Hello guys, so today we are here to solve our today's daily lead code challenge problem. This problem is basically asking us to remove duplicate letters from a given string, and we need to remove the duplicate letters in such a way that the resulting string is smallest in the lexicographical order. So what is lexicographical order? So in the usual ordering, A comes before B, B comes before C. So that ordering should be preserved. So if you remove duplicates from this, from this given string, then you can get BCA. But if you remove the BC from the last, then you'll get BCA. But the lexicographically smallest thing will be ABC. So you have to remove the first BC. So we need a way so that we have a, that duplicate is there, and this letter is, greater than this, letter under consideration. So like the two things we need to have in our problem so that we'll be able to solve this problem. So if I start solving it, and once you start following it, then it will be more clear, and wherever any doubt is there, then I'll be supplying the answers. So let me just first create a map. So we'll create a map with the end, because only smaller case letters are there, so we'll be using this map. Okay, and then what we will do, then we need to have character array of SARR is equal to s dot to char array. Okay, like this we have cleared, and then we'll do for char C of SARR. So we will create the frequency map of all different characters. So this will create the frequency map. Now we need to create one map, one boolean array. So boolean array of characters in result is equal to new boolean of 26. So if any character is there in the result, we'll be noting this down. Okay, and then in result. Okay, and then we will create one string builder. This will be, this one will be, appending and deleting will be going on, and finally we'll convert this string builder into a string and we'll return this. So this is what our result is, and this is what our boolean array will be checking in this result string builder, whether the character is there or not. So now we will start the process. Here we are, going to build the actual string. So how are we going to build it? So first of all, we'll, once we are inside this, we will be decrementing this like this. And then we'll put if it is there in the result. So if C minus A, it's true, then nothing, will continue. Will not, um, do anything with this. But if in case while SB dot length is greater than 0, and SB dot char at SB dot length minus 1. So last character is greater than C. So lexicographically, if it is greater than the newly added character, newly, the next character in the string array. So this S array is having all the characters of this original string, and the next character is, greater than the uh, previously appended character in the string builder. If it is greater than that, then and greater than, and then we'll have to check the count whether that value is more than sb dot charat sb dot length minus one map, yeah, -1 like this is also greater than 0. So I mean to say, if the last character of the string builder is greater than the current character under consideration, and the that last character is coming again in the string, what we have added in the string builder at the last, and that is at the last position, is going to come again in the string builder, then in these situations we'll be removing that. So we'll be removing it. So to remove it, what we'll do, that we'll have to make this result c minus a, not c, this sb dot char at last character minus a is equal to false. Okay, and sb dot delete charat. So again we'll do sb dot length -1. This thing we'll do, and we'll keep on doing it. But at the end, what we'll do, that we will make the in result c minus a is equal to true, and then what we'll do, that we will sb dot append what we'll do, sb dot append of c, and then at the end what we'll do, that will return sb dot to string. Okay, so let me just run it, and once if it is working fine, I'll explain. Perfect. So this is accepting. Let me just submit it. Let me just explain it, then I'll submit it. Okay, so our logic here is that we are keeping, first of all, we are trying to get the frequency counter of each and every character in the given string. So this part is creating the frequency counter of each and every character in the string. Then we are creating this boolean array, which is telling that whether any character is there in the result or not, because we want to remove the duplicates. So if it is there in the result, then if it is there in the result already, then we are not doing anything. We are just continuing. We are skipping that character. That's what we have to do. So this skipping logic has to be done. Skip the character as it is already in the string builder. Okay, if it is already there, we need to skip it like this. Okay, but there is a situation that that character is not there, but the character at the end of the string builder is greater than the character just now which came under consideration, and the character at the end has frequency more than more than it's more than already it's see, we have decremented it. Okay, so even after decrementing it, it is still greater than 0. So it means multiple occurrences of that character are there in the map, which means that one more occurrence of that character is there in the future in the given as array of characters. Okay, so we need, in those situations we are removing it. So how are we removing it? First of all, we are declaring in the in result that the last character, you know, we have not yet considered it, so we have to make it false. Okay, once we make it false, which means that that character has not yet been considered. Okay, and then we are deleting it from the result string builder, resulting string builder. So this operation is being done in a while loop. So in this while loop, we are checking whether the while loop, whether the string builder is greater than, there are some characters in the string builder, and the character at the end of the string builder is greater than the incoming character which we are just starting to consider, and the map in the counter, the character, the counter for the last character of the string builder, it is still greater than 0. It means that in future also that character is going to come in the given string. So we can safely delete that character from the string builder and mark it as yet not considered. So we are making it as of now not yet considered, you know, marking it as yet to be considered, yet to be considered. Okay, and then since smaller lexicographically character is coming, we need to delete the last character like this. So this while loop is happening. So this while loop will be removing all lexicographically greater characters which are going to be repeated. After doing this, we are, marking the in result, the newly added character as, the newly added character in this for loop. We are marking that as true, and then we are appending it to the string builder. And at the end, after this for loop is finishing, so this is a code chunk from line number 14 to line number 25. This is a code chunk. The for loop contains this while loop. This while loop is just going back and checking if the character at the end of the resulting string builder is greater than the current character under consideration. If it is greater than, and that character at the end of the string builder is going to come one more time in future, then we are removing that character from the end of the string builder and marking that character as yet not considered. So after doing this operation, finally we are, marking the current character as true and adding it to the resulting string builder. So this part of operation is being done in this for loop, and this for loop, as you can see, is very critical for this logic. And at the end of it, what we are doing, we are returning sb.toString, so which is returning the finally smallest in graphical order string, which is the answer which is expected out of us. So we will just submit it. Perfect. So this is beating 100% of the solutions. Let me know if you have any doubts. Please do put your questions, and I'll definitely try to answer them. With this, happy coding. Best of luck to one and all. Stop stopping yourself.